Welcome everyone to another episode of Time for BL. This is the podcast where we review movies, TV shows, novels, and comics, all in the boys love genre. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm recording this later than usual because I completely forgot about AiLongNhai. Like, I've been doing really well to making sure that I'm recording things earlier and earlier in the day so I can sleep at night and stay healthy because my husband is worried about my health now. And I completely forgot about AiLongNhai, and thankfully I remembered. So let's go. Episode 10, AiLongNhai on IG. Last time we left the episode, Ai's worthless waste of time mother decided that she does not like her son's choice of partner and tells him to break up with Ai. And I cannot wait to see my boy Nai's response to her, because who does this woman think she is? Who does this woman I hate her. And she's bringing her little daughter into this. That little girl, just imagine what she's telling. Let's get into the episode. AiLongNhai, episode 10. And from the clip thing that I'm looking at, it looks like they finally go to Ai's home. So everybody gets to see how rich Ai's dad's / uncle, the step bros, see how rich they are. AiLongNhai, episode 10. Let's go. Anyone else, like, I kind of like the theme song for AiLongNhai, so I rarely ever skip it. Anyone else like that? Because the last theme song like that for me was Kim Porsche. Like, Free Fall plays, I'm dancing. I'm still listening to Free Fall. I'm jamming out to that. But a lot of shows, I just skip ahead. I'm not gonna lie, I skip ahead between us opening themes sometimes. Not all the time, because sometimes I need time to like do stuff, but for the most part I do skip it. But AiLongNhai, I don't really skip it. I actually really like it, and it's just really fun and really dancey. Anyone else like it? Why does he need to slam? I shouldn't let Sibra. I hate this woman. Oh my gosh, she homophobic as hell. First of all, I is bi, okay? Second of all, it doesn't matter if he was raised in a house with 2 men, 2 women, or man or a woman. You're gonna be what you're gonna be. I mean, Sib was raised in the house with a stepbrother and fell in love with him. I was gonna talk about his mom and dad. I apologize for that. That was wrong. I'm gonna stop now. So does that mean... I'm sorry. Does that mean I only has 1 set of grandparents instead of 2 sets of grandparents? Seen as his grandparents are married to each other? I apologize. Again, this actress does evil amazingly. Oh god, the way she grips his hand and the nails digging in, like, oh god, flashbacks. But also, the actress is so good. Like, I hate her. I know. Oh my, I keep forgetting that she's playing a character. Like everybody else, I'm like, oh yeah, there's mean as there's Portia's Sib. But with her, I'm just like, this. Oh yeah, she's an actress. It's not her fault. Oh, she does an amazing job. Oh, I love the actress. I love the actress. It's like with Vegas and Bible. I love Bible. Vegas can die. Why would she tell the boyfriend that he's an illegitimate child? And first of all, that means you just left your child to be raised by a man that wasn't his biological father, that thinks he's his biological father, unless he knows. But you knew, and you did. I have to keep coming back to the fact that she was just a horrible mother to begin with. So who cares? He got the dads he needed, the dads who actually loved him. Oh, I hate this woman. And she really think that's gonna change their love for him? He's not Jonas. He don't care. He loves I loves Jonah more than he loves Sib. And Sib is the one who is supposed to be his biological father. You really think that little info is going to change anything? They love their son. Unlike you, I bet you don't even love your daughter. You just love that she probably brings in money from your husband or something. Oh, God, I hate this woman. Yo, I gotta back up from my screen real quick. Oh, my boy Nye just said, yeah, you shouldn't go around telling anyone because they're going to know how promiscuous you are. He just shamed. Oh. This is supposed to be a clean episode. I don't agree with slut shaming. But shame that slut. She deserves it. Oh. She's such a horrible mother. She's such a horrible mother. I just hate her. I hate her. And her daughter's just sitting there seeing all this. Like, her daughter is just witnessing this. Does that little girl understand how evil her mother is? Or is she just like, well, this is a normal part of life. This is just how life is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is this just a regular day in her household? Oh, that poor girl. Oh. You know what? Sib and Jonah, I'm sure, have a bed, a nice little room for you in that big old house of theirs. And when you go to college, you get a car too. Just go with them. Go get yourself some nice dads and get away from this evil mom. He did not need to bring the daughter into that, though. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like that. You did not need to bring that little girl into that mess. You should have just said, you need to set a better example for your daughter than what you're doing right now. That's all that needed to be said. You did not need to go that far. Leave that little girl alone. She was following her mother's orders. She even surprised that her mom is doing all she is doing. Don't treat her like this. Don't treat that baby like this. Don't take it. Leave it. Don't take those damn... leave it. Why did he take it? He should have thrown it in her face. I want to talk about the mom for a second. Like, she's trying to manipulate Ai into having a relationship with her. The problem is she doesn't know how brainwashing works. You have to isolate someone to brainwash them. Find different ways to isolate them until they start isolating themselves in order to really fully brainwash them. One. And I think a great example, TV show form, is Hannah. In Hannah, I don't know if you've watched the show, but she is sent to this like boarding school for assassin teenage girls, and they're trying to like the rest of the girls are so excited to be able to text parents, even though they know they don't really have parents and stuff, and they're trying to do that with her. But the problem is she already grew up outside of this and she already has a dad. Her dad is dead. And they had to basically push her to a point of manipulation in their manipulation to get her to finally treat the not her dad as her dad. In the end, it didn't fully work anyway because she left the group and tried to take down their organization. I need to watch the newest season to see what happened after. But Ai's mom, she's trying to isolate him and manipulate him, but you can't isolate and manipulate someone who wants nothing to do with you. And like he's already made it clear he doesn't want to see her and is not actively, like, she would have to take him to a cell and lock him in there for like a year to finally have him like probably depend on her in that way, or months, I don't know. But she doesn't even have access to him like that because he has nothing to do with her and he hates her guts. He wants nothing to do with her. She tried to get him with a girl in Canada. I'm stuck on that. And obviously it didn't work. So what the hell did she think? Like, she is delusional and homophobic. I'd like to add also, she's homophobic. Their conversation in the park is so cute. I especially love the part where I'm confused now. Where Nhai says that he's gonna work to get on Nan's side because Nan is in charge. Like, yes. So he's gonna work to get on Nan's side, and they can go after the mom together. Ooh. He's like, I just need to get Nan, then Sid will just automatically follow him, and then we can go after your mom. There we go. Oh gosh, I love Nhai. I love how he handled the situation as well, really showing how much he cares for Ai, and even the conversation with it where Ai says he realized his mom was there and he called right away because he just wanted to make sure Nhai was okay. And I love that Ai's not even mad that he ate the dumplings. He's just like, of course, and you're hungry again. Yep, let's go get more food. He just loves Nhai so much as well. They're so cute. I used to hate having to leave my bag outside for exams because stuff always got stolen. Always. I would come back and calculators are missing. A calculator is missing, or a book is missing. Like, it was so bad. Pens were like, I started carrying all my pens together because, leaving my bag outside was like the worst thing ever. Oh god, they're so cute talking outside. First of all, I find it funny that Nhai's like, yeah, I'm just gonna invite my friends to your house. Yeah, we're gonna invite them up and we're all gonna hang out there because we always go on a trip anyway, so we're just gonna go to your place so we can see your 72 cars. And also I love how shy Nhai is while Ai is hugging him, and he's like, yeah, everyone already knows about our relationship, you don't have to do this, please stop. That's how you know it's a real relationship. And they're like, not in public. Yes, everyone knows we're together, stop touching me. Don't touch me like that because I know what that touch means. It always leads to something. Also, we stand Jita. She said, no, it's okay. I'm not going after him anymore. By the way, you got hickeys on your neck. You got hickeys on your neck. You got hickeys on your neck. Tun Chun stuff is coming back to me. I remember she posted with her new boyfriend. It wasn't her new boyfriend. It was like a friend. So yeah, they're talking about the breakup between Tun and Amp. And now Tun can't focus on his exam. And Amp is posting pictures with a new guy, and of course is it that she wants him to come after her, or is she really moving on? And if you watch Tun and Chun Lati, I say you can't watch it. It doesn't affect the show whatsoever because the show mostly focuses on Nhai and Ai, and it does change up a lot of the relationship or the situation, like especially how Tun finds out. But in that show, Tun and Chun, one of the reasons they get together is because Tun is so heartbroken after his breakup with his girlfriend. So there you go. Does that mean we're getting Tun and Chun now? Most likely. Yo, I love that I was saying the same thing as In, but because he was like, oh yeah, he's great at making plans. He can get us discounts hotels, he can get us coupons on food, he knows all the best places to stop for this, that, and everything. And I was like, ooh, but he gonna get you lost on the way there. And it said exactly that. But don't let him drive, he's gonna take you to the wrong destination. So my man is actually really good at planning, just really bad at enacting the plan. That's what it is. He's a great planner, not a great doer. I guess that's it. All right, so they're out to dinner, and Tun, of course, is depressed. Now, this is the thing. Nhai wants to cheer Tun up, and he's wants Ai to help him with a joke. I haven't played the joke yet because I'm waiting. So I'm just gonna say the joke doesn't land well, or everyone fake laughs, or only I fake laughs because he care about Nhai. Maybe he doesn't laugh. Maybe he doesn't get the joke, but the joke is gonna bomb. That's what I think is gonna happen. Unless it's not an actual joke, it's a physical. You know what? Let me watch and see now. But I feel like the joke is gonna bomb. I didn't understand the joke. I didn't understand the joke. That was a very Thai joke. It went over my head. Completely over. That joke is funny in Thailand. I'm gonna need someone to explain to me. I get that it's like a play on words thing, and I guess they're using places as the play on words, because he said Chiang Mai and I recognize that. But also Ton doesn't laugh, so the joke didn't bomb. It's just Ton is in too deep a depression to give a damn about these guys joking around. No, this man went. Let's pray. Let's pray about your troubles. You know that person in your friend group who is too religious? That's in. It's like he's religious, but it gets to the point where it's like, yo, I'm going through something tough right now. Let's pray about it. Wait. I need to talk about what's going on, and I just need comforting first. But a lot of them, like, I have family members who are like this. It's like, their version of comforting, because it's comforting for them to pray about something or to go through a chant or whatever it is they need to go through. They don't understand that it's not comforting for everyone else. Like, you need to meet people at what for them is comforting. And oh god, it needs to learn how to comfort. Like, even when he was like, oh, there's a lot of temples there, I was like, did Ton tell you he wants to go visit some temples? Ask the man first. All right, so after everyone has finished teasing Ton says he wants to bring someone along on the trip because everybody kind of is quote unquote coupled up with the actual real couple and the two friends who can stay together, and he wants to bring his friend from Chonburi, Chonlati. He doesn't tell them the name, but like that also shows that he definitely did recognize Chonlati at the, like, we knew he recognized him at the open house, but now it's a definite like, yeah, he recognized him at the open house. And I'm like, oh my god, is it gonna be like, is he gonna tell him straight up like, I've always had feelings for you, I just didn't know you had feelings for me? Oh my gosh. All right. Let me watch. Okay, let me hit play. And also, I love the whole like anybody who's late has to pay for food, because I'm like, I kind of want the person who made that rule to be the one who's late. I'm evil like that. That's why I don't make rules. I don't have to follow anything. Oh wow, my boy FM. So FM is waiting on 9. Stalker vibes. But he's waiting on 9, and basically he's trying to persuade 9 to tutor him. He eventually admits that he likes 9 and wants to pursue him. And I'm like, sir, you're not supposed to be right forth with it. You're supposed to be all sneaky with it, and then later on they find out, and then like, you know, you're not doing this the way. You're not doing this the right way. But wow, he's just straight up like, all right, so here's the deal. I likes you and I wants you. So will you tutor me? Woo! Oh, did I ever tell y'all how I met my husband? And then he says, thank you, bro. What? I had to go replay it. Like, he really said, thank you, bro. Like, he didn't even wait for a yes. Just, thank you, bro. See you. What subject? Did he say the subject? Like, can you tutor me? You're gonna tutor me? Like, what subject? What's up? Oh god, that car kiss was so bad. Okay, so while in the car, Nhai says he doesn't want to go back to the dorm. He wants to go to the school rooftop. I was like, I don't really want to go to the school rooftop. I am tired. We can just go to the balcony at the condo. We'll be good. Nhai gets upset. Is like, no, you're the driver. Drive me where I want to go. I want to go to the school. Please, to go to the school rooftop. Then it goes into a conversation of, you know, when I don't do what you like, you're gonna keep demoting me from hubby to this. What am I gonna be next? All that stuff. And then talking about qualities each of them have. Nhai laughably says that he's the romantic one. Now I'm not saying he doesn't have the ability to do romantic things. He has done things to show how he truly feels. But is he the romantic one? That is questionable. That is questionable. He does, I guess he does the small romantic things. I guess. But then I is leaning over to give him a kiss on the cheek. Now what we see at first, Nai's head is just looking down. But then when we get the outside shot, Nai is leaning over for the kiss and pushing his cheek out, like puffing his cheek out. And it wasn't really a cheek kiss, it was just more like a cheek rub. And I'm like, but he was looking in a different, like, did y'all not set him up for that in the first shot? Like, you're just like, oh, it doesn't matter, we can just do this now. Or, oh, it doesn't look nice that way, let's do this instead. And just didn't bother to reshoot. At least, whatever. Small budget. They used the shot that they had, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Nai does have a romantic side. He does have a really, really nice romantic side. So it starts with the rooftop, and he explains that the reason why he wants to be on the rooftop is to show him the building, because the building that they can see from that side of the rooftop is the building they first met. Talking about the story of when they first met. Then he goes into their first kiss and talks about the way the kiss tasted and gives him wasabi beans. He's like, this is what you were eating when we kissed. Eat it now. Like, okay, this is really romantic, because he's like, I remember what the kiss tasted like. That means he wasn't that drunk. He was drunk. He was drunk, but he remembers some stuff. And then he has I close his eyes, and he goes into his pocket and gives him something. He said, I want you to read the instructions on that. I'm going to wait in the car, and then you come down after reading it. Oh my god. Oh, and also I said I love you first. Woo! He admitted tonight that he's in love. They're so sweet. He gave him a love coupon. I love how he says it's the Mr. Irit care department. Oh, I'm taking care of you, baby. Woo! Oh, I love this. I love it so much. Look, Tun dropped his food, and I was thinking the same thing as Tun too, because the second he touched him, and Nai's like, yeah, get off of me. I'm like, was he on you all night? So me and Tun having the same train of thought. I hope, because Tun can be slow sometimes. Poke you with what? What did he poke you with? What did he poke you with, Nai? Why does the show constantly have me having to go to dictionary.com or whatever the site is? How do you pronounce it first? Mercurial. It is a person subject to sudden or unpredictable changes of mood or mind. Mercurial. Nobody could have looked up a synonym? Like, there's so many other words, right? That could, hold up. I'm gonna look up synonyms. I was about to be like, there's so many. I can't think of synonyms. They could have called him fickle. I'm gonna need to look up more synonyms, because the definition is like on screen with it. Okay, let's get some synonyms for mercurial. All right, 49 synonyms on dictionary.com. Erratic, impulsive is a good one. Unstable, don't call him that. But I think impulsive would have been so much better than, or erratic would have been, or fickle is so much better than mercurial, because I had to look that up. Is that a SAT word? I don't know the word. I've never heard this before. So thank you again, AiLongNhai, for giving me another word to learn. I already forgot the last one. Mercurial. An antonym for mercurial is reliable. So basically, he's just saying, you're not reliable. Okay, so basically, Nai was upset with I, but then Tun made fun of him, so now Nai is upset with Tun. So because he's upset with Tun, he will continue to drive with I, and they all went to eat breakfast, and they were doing another wordplay joke, I guess, something about yellow mango in a stove. Went over my head. I'm not fluent in Thai in any way. All I know is Raikantopini. I just want to point out the dads are wearing matching shoes. Does every man over the age of 40 own those shoes? Asking for my life, because is this what is in my future? Because I know a lot of men that have those shoes. They're all over 40. Is this gonna happen to my husband as well? Is this something I have to pretend I'm looking forward to? I don't like those shoes. I personally, I like sneakers. I'm a sneaker girl. I like sneakers. Oh my god, and Nai is getting so nervous. Oh, he's having a stomach ache. He has butterflies in his stomach. He's so nervous about meeting the dads, and I don't blame him. This is a big deal. He's meeting his boyfriend's dads, and he's already met the mom, and we all hate the mom. Ooh, just go sit in the car while everybody watch you. I just wanted to give a quick warning at this point. If you hear any noise in the background, yes, again, it is kids' time. The baby is still awake. Well, refuses to go down. So now it's my turn to try again. And I'm going to go ahead and finish the show. I'm screaming! Oh, I love Arm. I love Nan. Like, oh, look. When... I love I too. I love when Nan goes, you know, from a distance, you and I really do look alike. And I says, does that mean I get your approval? Oh my god. He sweet talker. He is a sweet talker. Oh god, I love him. The thumbnail was them sitting down at the table at the house, so I'm thinking that the entire episode is going to be at the house. No, the end of the episode, they finally arrive. So I'm guessing episode 11 is when we're going to actually get to see stuff going on there with meeting Ai's parents. Like, that's it. That's the end of the episode. It was just, the end of the episode was at the house. I am actually disappointed about that. I really, like, that thumbnail fooled me. That thumbnail only showed me the last 3 minutes of the show. Huh. Okay. That wasn't the ride I wanted, but it's the ride I got. The episode overall, as always, AiLongNhai is just really cute. It's a very adorable show. It's a very cute episode, as all of them have been. And I enjoyed it, as I enjoyed all of them. It just wasn't what I wanted, really. But episode 11, I'm guessing we get to see more Porsche Arm. That's really it. I just want more Porsche and Arm. But yeah, episode 11, I'm guessing, is where we get to see more of them. And we also get to see Ton and Shun, and hopefully as they grow as well into their relationship. This wasn't what I was expecting in total, but outside of that, I still did, like I said, enjoy the episode. I'm just so heartbroken. So yeah, episode 11, we'll get to actually see more of Ai's parents and everything there, because I want to see more interactions between them and I. I want to see my boy Nai trying to win over Nan. Oh god, he is so nervous about Jonan, like, and impressing him. I can't wait to see more of that. So yeah, I love this episode. Can't wait for next week. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of Time for BL. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, and good night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye.